Hi, I'm Paul Hubner. I'm with Baffin, and we're looking at some product that's good for the winter, either hiking and snowshoeing. So the first product we're looking at is Snow Sport. This happens to be the women's version. We had a similar item that was very successful last year, but one of the things that we wanted to improve on was the rigidity of the sole. So what we did, we added a TPU plate that runs from the heel right through the forefoot, and you can see some of the windows here popping through. Well, that's one plate coming through. Now what that does, it provides a lot of stability underneath while keeping the product very light. So it flexes very nicely this way, but is rigid that way. Great with the snowshoe binding. We've added a lip here to make sure that your back strap for your snowshoe binding stays up. The other things that we've done, we increased the toe bumper on it, a little more protection up front. Everything that we do is waterproof and insulated with a 4-channel fiber. The advantage of the 4-channel fiber, it stays a little more resilient, so it doesn't pack down like a regular hollow fill. So you actually keep the insulation going through the life of the boot. We have, for men, a slightly lower version, and we do the higher and lower for both. People like them for winter hiking too. They're not just for snowshoeing. Absolutely, getting out on the trails, because they have an insulation and because they're waterproof, they're great from fall through spring. They're certainly not a summer item, but from fall through spring, these are dynamite with all the same features that we talked about. Really supportive, very lightweight, and insulated and waterproof.
Now, Paul, is there anything that we could put on from Baffin in the summertime that would be good?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a product. This style is called Amazon. It's part of our Trail to Rapid series. What it is that a lot of footwear vents and drains out the side, which this one does as well. But what we've done that's unique is this is self-draining right throughout. So the insole has channels cut in it, as you can see. So anywhere the water lands, even if it lands underfoot, will hit one of those channels and drain through. And you can see in the heel and in the forefoot, you've got this metallic mesh. So what that does, it keeps stones, it keeps debris out, but allows the water to channel out. And that's in the forefoot and in the heel. So it doesn't matter where the water is, you can step in. There's nothing that keeps water in and absorbs water from the insole to the mesh sides. You can walk in and walk out of a river and it just instantly drains. Now, one of the nice things about that is even if you're not walking through a river or you don't have water involved, just using it as a light trail shoe in the hot, you don't sweat at all. It vents totally. So it's turned into an expert thing. Actually, we had people interested in canyoneering so that they could go down and use this. And there's some protection on the toe, protection on the sides, and yet it's super lightweight.
All right, well, thank you so much, Paul.
Okay, thank you.